You know what? We can't just skip over this. The problem is we need to use it as a tool, but it can be such a time sucker. So today in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips that at least is going to make posting worth your while, because sometimes we just feel like nobody is seeing a single thing we're posting. And you know what? Nobody is. So, hey, my name is Heather Coolis. And if we've not met, I am a salon consultant, a coach, a mentor, and all-around cheerleader for you. And I want you to make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit the like button. Let's get this party started, and I'll see you inside. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I think we need to talk about. Too often I see you guys posting and trying to post and do the right thing, and it's hard enough to find the time to post in the first place, let alone have to sit there and go, what, 5 likes? What is going on? There's a couple of things that you can do that can really change whether or not you get seen. The reality is you have one job with Mark Zuckerberg, and that is to get people onto his platform, make them stay long enough to see the ads that people are paying for. So a couple of tricks for you. And I'm going to tell you what matters. There's a whole mix of things on there. You got the guides, and you got the stories, and you got the reels, and you got the lives, and you got the posts, and you got the, what are you supposed to do? Where are you supposed to put stuff? What you guys typically do, and what I see most of you guys doing, is making a post. And because we know we need to post, but we don't know what we're supposed to post, we just put on our befores and afters, because that we know how to do that. We're doing the hair already. Might as well take a super cool shot. But here's the thing. If you're going to bother to use Instagram, you might as well take that extra moment to just think about a few things that you can do. Because if you do a couple of things better, you won't have to do a bunch of things wrong, right? Like, does that make sense? Less time, better quality. Yeah. So try to mix it up a little bit and use all the different parts on there. If you're going to post on your regular post, I had a client of mine I was working with, and she posted, it was an amazing job that she had done on really super fine hair. Hey, shout out, Jill, super fine hair. And just amazing extension work. And so I commented on there, and I went, hey, great extension work. And she had just sort of stated what she had done. And I responded back to her, and then I asked her a question. And then I'm talking to her in the messaging, and I'm going, now respond back to me and ask me, a question. And we had this little conversation in the comments section. I guarantee you that if you can have a few conversations and get some engagement in your posts, it changes everything. Everything, especially if you can get it in the first, if you can get it within the first 3 hours and get this going. So pay attention to when somebody comments on anything that you do, even if you just like throw a little love on it, better just take a minute and say, ask a question. What'd you like about that? Or what have you, and get some engagement going on. Little secret, you know what I would do? Seriously, when I am posting something of note or something you want to be seen, maybe you got an event coming, maybe you got an interview you're going to be doing with your local charity, maybe you're launching a promotion or introducing a girl, I don't care. But whatever that post of value is I would contact my friends and go, hey, girlfriend, would you just like throw me some love down on my Instagram? Like, tell them to do it. They're your friends, for heaven's sakes, and have a conversation. I would actually task a couple of people in the salon when you are making a post, ask, well, I guess you can't ask them to, because that would look kind of suspicious, but get somebody to throw some kind of a comment on there and engage. Speaking of that, one of the biggest things and the biggest favors that you can do for yourself is put a CTA on every single post. That is a call to action. Now listen, it doesn't have to be a big old call to action. It can be save to your, you can flat out ask people and say, hey, save this, help a girl out, throw a save on this, or, ask people to save it, or get that same friend to start saving or screen shooting even. All of those things are noted by the algorithms. And if you think, I know you're probably sick of listening to all this algorithm bull, but it matters. It makes a difference, right? And so just as an experiment, just do it one time. Do it one time. And then just tell me that, then get on here and tell me that I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. But try it once. It's crazy. And then what I would do is take that very same post and share it to story a little while later. Like, use your story, and story doesn't have to be a big deal. It doesn't have to be anything. You know what? It doesn't even matter if people look at your story. Like, even if nobody sees your story, it doesn't matter. It's recognized through the Facebook gods that there is some action going on. Another thing you want to do is just for 5 minutes a day, anytime, even better if it's just before you post, for 5 minutes a day, engage, like truly engage. It's so amazing the people I've met on there anyway. I didn't mean to. I started engaging on Instagram just because I was supposed to, But turns out I've met some really cool hairdressers, and so I really dig it. So do 5 minutes of engaging a day. Just, hey, girlfriend, love the hair, whatever, do it. Game changers, all of those, do those. So share them to story. You don't have to get fancy dance. Lives, nothing will give you a better bounce than doing live video. Now, when I say lives, I would love for you to get on live. I would love for you to get on and do a little quick tutorial. I'm talking a minute. It doesn't have to be long. In fact, it can't be too long or you'll be in the IGTV. I'm just talking about a little bit of product tip. How to use this curl product on your hair. This is amazing stuff, guys. You just put it into your hands, boom, 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 Bob's your uncle. Now, call to action all the time. I don't care what it is. I want you to just get in the habit of putting some kind of call to action. I should talk because I am the worst. I make more statements than questions, which is just a bad habit all around. Don't do it. Anyway, do a quick tutorial tip, then DM me if you're interested, or limited time, limited supply. Grab some of this stuff. It is crazy bitchy good. And just a minute on there, and don't overthink it and don't overjudge yourself. Listen, if you're sitting there going, if you're one of the hairdressers or salon owners that are going, you got 5 views on your last name. Okay, 5 views you got, like, are you scared that those same five people might not like the way that your lipstick looks? Like, don't worry about it. Just get on there and do it. People don't see the stuff that you see when you look at stuff. And hot tip, don't look at the video before you post it. You will always find something wrong with it. I always do. So those are some engagement tips and some ideas that will really get a different kind of action on your Instagram. Lives, video, tagging. Tag clients and get your clients to tag you. Get in the habit of you not taking the before and after pictures. Take the before and after pictures, all right, but take it on your customer's phone. First of all, then she's responsible for posting it. There's nothing worse than taking befores and afters of a client and then kind of going, yeah, you know what? It's not so dramatic after all, because you want to put your very best up on Instagram. And if you're not putting up your very best and they're your clients, well, maybe they think you didn't do a very good job or something. I don't know. It's just all really weird to me. Instagram makes me crazy anyhow. So do it on their phone and then say, hey, when you post this, would you tag the salon? Because now you're in front of their clients, their group. You want to get in front of other people's audiences. Then you can run different tagging type contests or promotions, or there's just so many things that you can do with tagging. I would like to explain them all to you, but I'm still learning my own self. So tagging, very important. And yeah. So those are my hot tips for the day as far as Instagram goes. So try to do it on a regular basis. Try to do it even at the same time. And if you're not going to do a whole bunch of it, do it at the same time every day. 9:00 every morning. Do a 2-second live. Engagement matters. Call to action on everything. Every single comment back to you responded with. Consistency. Don't spend a lot of time on it because you're busy and it's not that fun when you're busy. So good. Instagram tips. Go and do it. And hey, throw me down is subscribe, would you? Hit the notification button. Like this if you liked it. Share it if you think it's at all helpful. save it. Oh my gosh, help me with my algorithms, girlfriend. Do all those things for me. And then just, hey, hit me up. Say, hey, would you mind engaging? I'm there for you. I will absolutely do that. And I'm just like from another planet from wherever you live. So that's all going to work out real good. So listen, stay awesome. And I will see you guys soon.